Ames is a great bridge in this community. If you were to look at our congregation, it's very diverse. It's a great example of a lot of people from different backgrounds coming together. We have a lot of programs that minister to those in need. This church does provide a lot of hope and encouragement in this community. The Ames High basketball camp started 10 years ago, and we probably had 20 to 30 students show up to that first one. I think that we have over 80 today.
Because the truth of the matter is that children can have a tough time getting out of the city. And when we partnered up with Stephen and Ames United Methodist Church, it was amazing the outpouring we had. We had Michigan State University stepped up. The entire coaching staff at Hope College volunteered their time, and what they're teaching them is that everything you do in life is going to be tough. If you can carry out what you're doing here on the basketball court, you can do anything you want to do in life. The children coming here today are of all ages, anywhere from the 4th grade through seniors in high school. They start off with the basketball fundamentals, the dribbling, the passing, the defensive skills. Then they'll work into some one-on-ones and some team skills. But the most important thing that they're learning today is the amount of effort that it takes to be successful in basketball, successful in high school, college, and your career. If you can do it on the court, you can do it off the court.
Like, I like doing this because you always see that kid I was that's out there in that crowd, that's attentive, and you can tell he's taking in all of the message and really taking notes of what you're saying, and that you know that those are the kids that's looking to try to accomplish something bigger than just being here today at this camp and being a ball player. It's always a few of those kids, and usually the hardest worker is usually the most successful.
I'll continue Kelvin's message. He said the one word we are going to remove from our vocabulary today is the word can't.
And we're hoping that that encouragement will go a lot further than just today, that it would encourage their whole family, their schools, this whole city. I've been a youth pastor here at Ames for 10 years, and I've just seen God do awesome things. See coaches say, hey, nice job. And to just see a kid receive that compliment, like, wow, thank you. It can be life-changing.
Whether you want to be a doctor or a ball player, never let anybody dictate what you can and can't do. And as long as you work as hard as you can, have a great work ethic, like, you can always make it out and be and accomplish and achieve all the goals that you want.
There's a young man that I walked up to today who was in 5th grade, and he said, nobody's ever done this for me before. He had a real sobering look on his face, and I said, young man, you can grow up and be anything that you want to be.
I remember ministering to one kid whose family was going through a terrible trial, and he just told me that this camp has been such an encouragement to him, and he just expressed a lot of gratitude. I think a lot of lives are changed here, but you don't always hear the thank yous. You don't always hear the follow-up stories, but that kid came back and said, you know, it changed my life.